Hello and welcome to today's video. It is a little bit different, as you may tell by our first upload. 6 years here of doing YouTube. It's very weird, actually, to think about. You know, it's every year I think, wow, I've been doing this for a long time, but every time that it gets further up, I'm just like, it's crazy. And I was thinking, before I recorded this, that we're closer to doing 10 years of videos than we are to 1 year. It's very, very weird. But as you know, every year we do a couple different videos. If you didn't watch our first video, I recommend going back. I just compiled together a bunch of different videos that we made from every year, 2012 to 2018. We had our first video. We had videos with remote control cars, reviewing test trucks, and then playing video games. That was like half the videos. We had Just Cause 3, a couple GTA races, a couple Overwatch clips, and of course Vloguary from the beginning of this year. So we did a lot of stuff. And that's always a fun video. Just to sit back, edit, and really see everything that I've done on this channel. And of course, if you want to go watch those full videos, which I don't recommend watching the old ones because they're kind of a yikes, but if you do want to watch them, have fun trying to find them. The old ones are really hard to find. I had to search a million pages on the video manager to find it, so imagine finding it without that. And the older ones aren't in playlist. So any videos from 2012, 2014, not in a playlist. So let's get into this video though. This year, where we talk about what I did in each year. So of course in 2012, 2013, this channel started as a Beyblade channel. And what we did, how it started, I never really watched YouTube before I got into doing videos. So I've been watching it for maybe 2 months longer than I've been creating videos. I started watching it in about January. Actually, I think we might count February. So it's been out since February 2012 that I've been doing this. And I basically had just went onto a page to read about a Beyblade. There's a video at the bottom. I'm like, yo, I should watch this. It was in Japanese, so I had no idea what was happening. No, actually, the guy didn't speak, but it was still a Japanese video, so I wouldn't know what he said anyways. And I watched 3 or 4 of these videos. I'm like, yo, that's pretty cool. So I started watching a bunch more that popped up in the recommended page for a month. And then I'm like, yo, I should try doing this. So I got my 3DS, which is over there. The only thing that's still in this room probably from that original video. But I grabbed my 3DS, grabbed that stand right there, put the DS on it. So there's a couple things in here. I grabbed that, grabbed the boxes, put them there, then I stored them all in. And I told each one of them in front of the camera. And this video, it was terrible. My bed was a mess. The blanket was just there, and yeah. Jewel was sleeping in the bed. And I'm like, yo, halfway through the video, I'm like, yo, look at my cat. So that was very, very interesting to do. Now, if you guys don't, real quick, I do remember all the stuff, but I have it written here so I can tell the dates of what years they were, because I get really mixed up with the older videos. Then when I moved to this house, so in about November of 2013, I stopped doing Beyblade things in general. I got out of doing it. That was something that I did anything with it was before I moved here. So early November 2013, I stopped, and it was really a weird time because I moved here. I had this room, which was the studio. It would look completely different, obviously. If you guys know, in the summer of 2017, we redid this room. But I set everything up, and I'm like, what's my channel? So I spent most of 2014 and part of 2015 not really sure what I was doing. So a lot of stuff with different cars and things with remote control cars, videos where I talked about cars. So it was really a time about cars. Yeah, so we did remote control cars, talked about cars, we did Hess truck reviews, talked about different NASCAR races. There's a lot of that kind of stuff that I did. And then it was in 2015, I bought, I did a couple videos, okay, a couple gaming videos in between there, but I consider the gaming on my channel starting in 2015, because I did things from 2012 to 2018. Everything in that time has had gaming. they were a lot different. I put the camera in front of the TV, so I didn't have a way to record it. So just the camera around the TV as well as it could be, and that would be it. As well as it could be, probably should have said as good as it could be. Try to get it to fit within the screen. You guys can go back and watch those old videos, old GTA videos. They'll be on, actually in the GTA playlist, they'll say that there's Pokemon Coliseum videos on my channel. There's so much stuff. And also, real quick to go back, if you guys know how many videos I have on my channel, it's like thousands. And the reason for that, now I keep myself on a schedule where I do like between 14 and maybe 18 max, but try to keep it down about 14 to 16, not counting obviously live streams and other videos like our Overwatch League video for the week and vlogs, but all that stuff separate. But I record between 14 and 16 videos a week. But back then, I'm trying to see if I can change the light. Can. Between that time though, I just recorded. I did one week where I did 100 videos in a week. So that's why I have so many videos on my channel. If you're like, why do you have so many videos? That's why. It was from like 2012, 2015. But in 2015, I bought a PlayStation 4. That's when everything changed. It was the summer, or around the summer of 2015, when I did my first live stream. And Lameme, or Case, as some people know, depending on what you know, or the Black Andre, or DH313 Gaming, or Bay Battler 01, or Derp Guy 95, or K3. You guys can go see his channel down in the links below. But he suggested to me, he's like, you should do a live stream on Twitch. And I'm like, okay. So I did a couple live streams on Twitch, started putting those videos on YouTube. Then I realized you could stream this on YouTube. And that's when things started. Because if you guys remember, before, like, beginning of 2017, everything that we did was live streamed on YouTube when it had to go up. But that's when the gaming started, really. So he told me to just do that, and that's how everything took off. We started adding videos, doing series, and 2015 is really when the channel started and what it is. So, as we celebrate 6 years, it's not quite 6 years in the current state of the channel, but it's been a lot of fun doing the different games we do. I was looking at all the games we like to just see what games I have over there. I realized that I put the games in the wrong spot, but I really got distracted by that. But we do so many different things. GTA, Overwatch, NASCAR. We used to do Just Cause 2, that was really popular. Fallout, so many different things. And I want to thank everybody for watching those videos. But that's really how things started. It was just streaming, and then we did more things and got to where we're at now that I record all the things, upload them. Obviously, we can get a lot better. We can hopefully get a capture card, get a gaming PC, a lot of different things I want to do, but the current state we're at, I'm very, very happy with where the channel is. A lot of this, of course, is attributed to one game, Just Cause 3. Now, I take a look at the list here, and real quick, I want to just note things about the last 3 years. 2016, 2017, 2018. So 2016, things were just different. I mean, now in 2015, before then, I was really like frustrated with how I was doing the channel, and I almost was gonna stop. Like if 2016 had gone differently, I would have probably stopped. Like if I'm honest, and I'm glad I didn't. But 2016, we started getting a lot more people watching, and that's really it. The numbers of people going up watching just went up. And if they didn't, I would have probably been like, well, I'm out. I can't do this. But the numbers went up. We were at like 100-something subscribers, 200 subscribers, and I was doing it for years and was getting nowhere. Now we're up to like 1,000. We're like 1,000. We're getting close to 1,100. It's been a while to try to get that last 100 recently, but it's like October. But for the most part, October started. I mean, it was like the summer of 2017. Things started declining a little bit, and I admit I was kind of like, well, why is this happening? But I'm just gonna keep making content. Hopefully things will go up from there. But 2016 really just a lot of success on the channel, and I was very, very happy with where we're at. 2017 was a big year for me. I had graduated from high school, which was a very, very exciting time for me. It was like one week that there was so much happening. Graduated, got Fiesta, those exciting things. And the Warriors won championship basketball, but that's still very exciting. Although it was 1 week. The basketball championship was cool, but it's not impacting the same way, you know what I mean? It was still very cool, and I was very excited about it, as you guys are aware. But graduating and getting Fiesta, and I of course Mystic, I like her as well, but Fiesta's my cat, she hangs out with me. So both those things, and then later a couple weeks later, I went to stay at my brother's house for 2 weeks, and that was really big for me. I got to spend basically most of the time there by myself, which was really just big because I got to be independent myself, and it was very good time for me. Part of the time my parents would stay there just because they're hey, this can be our vacation, we can be on the other side of the state. But for a majority of the time I was there by myself, which is very interesting time for sure. So I came back and I was inspired to change the studio, organize things a lot more, and that's really what we did here in this room. Spent about 2 weeks working on it. From the time that I took everything out the room to the time I put everything back in, it was about 2 weeks. But I was very, very happy about that. 2017 was just really good for me. If you guys want to know more about 2017, you can go back a couple months and watch our recap videos. Then 2018, and this year was really about, picking up where 2017 was, which was the best year for me personally and for my channel. And just sort of carrying that momentum from a great year, again, personally and on the channel, carrying that momentum, that mentality into this year. And, trying to pick up on streams. Vloguary, I will admit, was very disappointing. I was disappointed in myself, how I went about doing Vloguary. And I apologize for that. And, that was that. So we haven't really added any new games to the channel yet this year. We did do a little bit of Pokemon Insurgents, but that only lasted for 8 episodes because I lost a Nuzlocke. NBA 2K18 didn't really work as well. Neither did Fallout Adventure. So we had 3 series that... Well, here's the thing. The Pokemon Insurgents Nuzlocke was different because I lost a Nuzlocke. It was different than the other 2 games. They just didn't work out that well. I mean, it happens. Sometimes I had to cancel those series. But, it was a new start. Mentally, I feel great. And going forward, I'm very excited to see, what happens the next couple years. There's a lot of things that I want to do. And if you guys want to know more about the next couple years and what's on my mind, those types of things, we have a video coming up after this one, which we're going to wrap up this video in just a second. So the next video coming up is a video where I have multiple different questions that I've wrote for myself that I'm going to use to talk about what's next and what's coming up. And I'm very, very excited about them. And I hope that you guys are looking forward to that. There's a lot of different questions there that I can answer about, what I want to do the next 5 years and, what I'm interested in. So if you guys don't know that much about me, if you guys are sort of newer to the channel, you guys didn't watch a lot of the older videos, that's definitely a good way to both learn about me and explain some of the things that I want to do in the next couple years. So with that, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's a lot of fun doing the celebration of 6 years. It's a lot different than it was before. Oh, I forgot to mention, 2017 we got 1,000 subscribers. That was really big as well. But yeah, there's just different things that just happened, and I'm very excited to talk about that. And the celebration each year is different. We have a compilation video, but we have this video. But we do different things. Last year we had 5 videos. This year we're having 3. So it's really just how we go about it, how it fits in the schedule, and that's that. So with that, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys in the next one.